Okay. Okay, we're ready to go. And this is Ken Kraetzer at Times Square for the Army's birthday party, and we have a chance to talk with one of the Army's newest soldiers, Tschanna Brianna. Now tell us again your full name and where you're from.
Tschanna Brianna Haynes from Bronx, New York.
That's great. My dad was from the Bronx, New York, and enlisted in the Army in 1939. He'd be so proud of you. Now tell us a little bit about why you decided to join the U.S. Army.
I was doing ROTC in high school, and I did it for about 3.5 years, so I love the military. Since I was in 5th grade, I said I was going to join the Marines, but the Army caught my appeal, and by chance, I met the same recruiter twice, and I said if I met him again, I'm just going to join, so I did.
Okay, good persistence by the recruiter. Now, tell us a little bit. Now, you've got some special language skills that would be very valuable in the U.S. Army. Tell us a little bit about that.
I know Japanese, Korean, and Spanish conversational, and Chinese and Arabic beginners, and I'm fluent in English.
That's great. Now, that's going to be very valuable. Tell us a little bit about what your training and what your career path looks like as you start out in the Army.
I'm beginning in 92 Alpha, which is logistics specialist, automated logistics specialist. I hold the company's card, so that's what I'm going to be doing now. In 2 years, I want to change to 35 Papa, which is cryptological linguistics, again, dealing with languages. And I will be going to basic in Fort Jackson, South Carolina, and AIT, Fort Lee, Virginia.
That's great. Now I got to ask you, you were sworn into the U.S. Army by the Chief of Staff, General Odierno. Gentlemen, I've had the pleasure of getting to know a little bit. A wonderful officer, so dedicated. And what was it like to be sworn in by the Chief of Staff of the U.S. Army in Times Square?
I might be a little unprofessional. It was so freaking awesome because I was nervous, and then when you're actually swearing in, you realize this is it, and then you're seeing him, and I'm like, I want to be there one day. So it was like super exciting to see like almost an idol, like a role model.
Well, I can only imagine how proud General Odierno was to have you take the oath of office in the United States Army. Our best wishes from all of us at the American Legion.
Thank you so much, and I'm going to make you guys proud.
Thank you so much, and our best wishes as you start your career in the United States Army. This is Ken Kraetzer for Sons of the American Legion Radio at the Army birthday celebration in Times Square, New York.